We were so happy to open our new facility May 17th of this year. Months and months and months, well, years of planning had come to fruition for this community, and we were able to open a brand new state-of-the-art facility with the best technology. Lots of people spent many, many dedicated hours to move and have a seamless opening. We made sure that we didn't compromise any patient care. We closed down our emergency room and opened our emergency room here at the same time. So there was no delay in care for patients, and there was no interruption. This facility has approximately the same square footage as our old hospital. It's a lot more usable. There's a lot more back hospital area, more plant operations. This has a lot more patient care areas. Our physical therapy, which was off-site, is now on-site. We also have our clinic space. It was broken down into a number of clinics close to the hospital and the medical office building, and now it's located within the hospital. The advantage to that is now that we have our entire organization under one roof, and we're able to collaborate and have good transitions of care for the patient and a better outcome. So this is our 60th anniversary of when we opened our doors at our old location. The old location went through many renovations and additions, and we continue to be here for the community. So last year at Buckwheat Festival, there was a dedication of our old building 60 years ago, and this year at Buckwheat Festival, we'll be dedicating our new building. All the artwork in the facility as well is local art, some by professional photographers, but some of the photographs are actually from our employees that they submitted. We wanted scenery from here. There's not beach pictures or something like that. It's all where people go, oh, I've been to Cooper's Rock or Blackwater Falls. This is our outpatient physical therapy. So we do treatments as well as exercises for patients. There's a lot of cardio equipment, strength building equipment, individual treatment rooms. We do lymphedema treatments. We do dry needling, traditional physical therapy treatments. We have maintained our aquatics pool, which is at the city pool.
So far, everybody's been exceptionally friendly. I love the new facility. It's just gorgeous. It's convenient. They really needed a new hospital, and I'm glad they have one now. It's so convenient. Driving out of the area to go someplace else is inconvenient. The traffic can be horrible, whereas I can just come here, park right at the front door, and walk in. And everybody here is friendly. It's easy to get an appointment. Well, it's easy to get into right off of Route 26. Just very convenient.
We have an ENT specialist who sees patients here, and we have an audiologist who comes, so they do hearing tests. We also do hearing tests for occupational health services because many of the businesses in the community have their physicals or DOT physicals done here at our facility. Some of the things we have, like the motion sensor lights, are more energy efficient, where our old building was not. Also a whiteout roof, which reflects the sun, so it's better for heating and cooling. We also equipped all of our rooms with patient care whiteboards. So as you're sitting here waiting to see your physician, you can put down the reason for your visit or any questions you have. Sometimes you forget to ask that one question, and so we put the commonly things that are forgotten, like medication refills, work school excuse, forms that need completed, so they could circle yes as they're sitting here, so they remember, oh, I forgot to ask you, and then the physician can also see that. So the wood piece is an additional seat. It actually does hold 400 pounds, so you can sit on it. You can pull it up to coffee table height, or you can pull it up to dining room height.
Wow.
And then, to encourage family support for a patient. family member could sleep on it. Additional seat on the wall, because you never seem to have enough seating, so it just pulls off. And it also holds, even though it's small, also holds 400 pounds. We make sure as a bariatric center of excellence that all of our furniture have extended capacity. And even though it's a folding chair, it doesn't collapse even when you stand on it. There's a zero grade, to get in so there's no step to step over that could cause patient injuries. And then the toilets are also extended capacity, floor mounted toilets. We also have an EvoTech scope washer, which is the only one in the area. So it cleans and sterilizes the scopes cleaner than you could possibly get them out of hand washing. You can kind of see it, how it's cleaning one there.
I mostly do gallbladders and cardiac stress tests, but we can do pretty much any organ, thyroid, bone scans, liver scans, lung scans. It's pretty awesome. It does really good imaging.
This is our women's imaging suite. It was nice to bring all the modalities in radiology that service women in one location. So we have 2 ultrasound rooms, we have a mammogram room, which also has iCAD technology, which means they can better see the images of what's vessels and what could be possible cancer. And also we have our DEXA scan. The trauma rooms are actually set up for 2 head walls, so we could have 2 trauma patients in here if it was necessary. So we have a head wall there with all your oxygen hookups. We have another one over here. This is for behavioral medicine patients, someone who is a threat to themselves or others. So there's a gate that we can use a key, and the gate will lower and keep all the equipment that people could use to harm themselves or others behind the wall. So it's a secured room. It also has the pass-through bar, so you can't get out of this room without a badge.
So could we talk to him?
Yeah,
Okay. Did he say he would help?
I didn't ask.
Oh, I think we'll
I'm so sorry. It's always going to be a huge loss.
It is quite an honor for us as the organization and administration to open our doors to the community. The community deserves to have health care, good quality health care close to home, and we're just so proud that we're able to provide it. And I know the community is so pleased with the facility. We get so many good comments, and we're just glad to be here and that they allow us to serve them.